And welcome back to the Dawn Show. So what do you get with great food, lots of shopping, lots of entertainment, just the largest outdoor spring festival around? Here to talk all about the South Street Spring Festival is Michael Harris, Executive Director from the South Street Head House District. Welcome, Michael.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's good to have you here this morning. So this is just a wonderful event. I love South Street. Okay. So tell me about what people can expect.
Well, we're really excited to have a major street festival that's going to stretch from Front Street to 8th Street. We're going to shut down South Street all day, and it's a day filled with family-friendly entertainment. It's free, and it's going to have 40 bands, 30 restaurants, and just tons of entertainment and fun throughout the Saturday afternoon.
So what kind of bands, what kind of music? And here are some pictures from other events, so we have some photos so you can get the feel for it. But it's just, people just fill the streets, and I love it because you have people from all walks of life.
Yeah, last year was our first experiment with it, and we had a great success, and we were thrilled to do it again. We'll make it even bigger this year. So we have 3 main stages that will represent the best bands from the Philly local music scene, along with 8 performance areas. So every block you go to, you're going to have a different performance out on the street. So that's how we squeeze 40 bands in throughout the day. We have 30 restaurants, and some of the best restaurants are in the South Street area, and so the restaurants and bars will be out there. We have a kids zone for the families. We have a heroes zone to honor our public servants. And some of the pictures you're showing are of the Brauhaus Schmidt's German Maifest. The Maifest, it'll be the 2nd annual. It's almost a festival within a festival. They'll have a maypole up, a stage with German music, and it's a great time. Just on the 700 block will be a bit of Germany right there in South Street.
So what are some of the restaurants? Are they, in other words, do you have all the usual restaurants, and then do they bring everything, special menus out on the street, or?
Right. This is representing South Street Head House District restaurants, and so they'll come out to the street and they'll be grilling out there, serving things that you can sample and take with you. So burgers, and you'll see something from supper in just a few minutes. A lot of great foods that people can sample throughout the day. So you're not going to sit down and have a big meal, but it's going to be a street-wide festival. You can have a little bit here, a little bit there, and kind of move through the day. But and
you take all the calories out. I call this grazing. So, so you're not sitting down
you
and eating.
You definitely get your exercise. This is over a mile-long festival. But the great thing is it doesn't feel like it's a mile, because every block's going to have something fun happening. And again, we're thrilled by the music. We think that it represents Twisted Tail and Dobbs and the TLA and all the great music we have there. These are really some top bands coming in, and I'm really excited by that.
Now, do people have to buy tickets, or?
No, this is completely free. You show up. All our information's on our website. Yeah. We have a parking deal, so if you're driving in, you can park easily and cheaply and come across. But yeah, it's free and it's fun. It runs from 11 in the morning till 8 at night, and there's again, music and food all day long.
And what about some of the vendors that'll be out, taking even from their shops and going out into the streets? What vendors can we expect?
A lot of our retailers are out there, our jewelers and our fashion, along with other retailers. We also have a lot of art out there this time as well. Philadelphia Magic Gardens is in the district, and so they have engaged artists to be doing engagement with the audience that's going to be out there. Last year we drew about 25,000 people to the festival.
25,000?
Yeah.
Now, with that number of people expecting it, is it rain or shine?
It is rain or shine, but right now it looks great. It looks like 65 degrees and a minimal chance. Yeah, we had great weather last year, and hopefully our good luck streak remains. But it's too big to have a rain date, so it's rain or shine.
Fun. Yeah, I just love South Street. Whenever I want to get an interesting gift, I even have a lamp that I still have in my house that I got there years ago. They always have something that's just a little different and unique and local, which is just so great.
That's what we love about the South Street Head House District. It is 400 businesses, but most of them are independently owned and operated. They're boutiques. We have so many great retailers there, and it's unique, it's historic, and it's things that people can't get anywhere else.
And I always find it's a great deal.
Which
is nice too.
Yeah, it's fun. You can find anything across the spectrum, whether it be food or gifts or clothing, and that's why we love it. We think it's a great area, and we want the festival to really celebrate the South Street District.
Which it deserves a celebration. So here's the info. South Street Head House District. It's the South Street Spring Festival, Saturday, May 3rd. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Come on down, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Families welcome, everybody's welcome, and you can get more information southstreet.com. Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, absolutely. When we come right back, we'll be joined by one of the chefs we've been talking about who's going to dish up some delicious food at the festival. Chef Mitch Prensky from Supper joins us right after the break. So earlier I told you about this weekend's South Street Spring Festival featuring lots of delicious food. Well, one of the chefs who will be participating is Mitch Prensky from Supper and is here to give us a little bit of a taste of what you can expect. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Mitch.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So this looks and smells amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. This is what we do. We have a little offshoot of what we do at Supper, and it's called Scratch Biscuits. It's like a little pop-up that we do for festival and market type events like this, and we're hoping to do other things with it in the future. But it's a lot of fun. We make really fantastic buttermilk biscuits, and then we put all sorts of great fun stuff inside.
Okay, can I just want to show how dense and thick. Oh, this is like, and we took all the calories out, but look at this biscuit.
It's
just nothing better than a biscuit. You
no,
know?
and this is one of the.
You can tell it's just like, oh.
Yeah,
You're killing me. I was trying to
it's
start a
ready to go.
diet.
Well, tomorrow. There's always tomorrow for diets.
Tomorrow,
My God,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what are we making here?
Okay, so at the festival, we feature a couple of different biscuits, and we'll have like 3 different choices, and they're really fun. The one we're going to do today is our savory, one of our savory offerings, which is what we call the fried chicken picnic biscuit.
Nice.
The reason why we call it the fried chicken picnic biscuit is because it's cold fried chicken. Okay. So one of my favorite things is cold fried chicken. When you wake up in the morning after you've had the fried chicken the day before and it's in the fridge, and you get to kind of.
So we need a little Zach Brown underneath. Talk about
why
chicken
not?
fry.
Chicken fry, all right, totally.
So wait, what was that?
So the first thing I started with, this is a corn mayo. So
corn mayo.
Yeah, corn mayo. So what we did was I took the idea of creamed corn and made it into a spread.
Wow.
So it's very light, not rich at all.
Okay.
That's a lie. And then the next thing we're going to put on this biscuit is we have a little slaw here. That's almost like a vinegary type of slaw, but it has like little pieces of corn in it too. So
So it's carrots?
It's carrots, there's shredded cabbage in there, there's onion, a little bit of celery seed, a little bit of vinegar, and then fresh corn kernel. So we put a bunch of that on there. And then what we have here is we have a little fried chicken thigh. And so this chicken thigh goes right on there like so. It's really a simple thing that we do, and we do these for the festival because we kind of have the steps down because you're moving so fast through the festival. You just want people to be able to pick up something and eat it. And
as I said, the grazing. So
the grazing thing, exactly.
Graze, walk around with your chicken fry biscuit.
Right, totally. And
from Supper.
Hey, you better be walking around with that. And then there we go. Just put the top on that way, and that's the fried chicken picnic biscuit.
Does that look beautiful? Ta-da! It's gorgeous. And
Ready for its close-up.
Let's talk about the sweet one now.
So the sweet one is our strawberry shortcake, which is really the most simple thing. Now, the great thing about biscuits and the great thing about Scratch Biscuits, our biscuits, is that they're perfect for breakfast, lunch, dinner, sweet and savory.
Nice.
So it's the best vehicle for anything you want to eat, right? So we take this same biscuit and we turn it into a shortcake. House-made vanilla whipped cream, Madagascar vanilla, and blah, blah, blah. And then into that, we...
you want me to hold it up?
Oh, that's nice, thank you.
How about, oops, sorry. There we go.
That's good.
There we go.
And then here we have just some like lightly macerated strawberries, just with a little bit of sugar and mint, and then powdered sugar. And it's the simplest thing we do, but honestly, it's one of the most popular things that we do at these festivals. People love it. So you have the opportunity to eat something sweet, eat something savory. We've done biscuits with pork belly, and we've done biscuits with fried eggs and sausage gravy and all sorts of fun stuff like that, chorizo and yada yada. So there's.
It's good.
It's good? All right, cool.
They could come at 11 and have this for brunch.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So there's like, we try and span the day, knowing that you're gonna be there for 9 hours.
Right.
You know, you could come back, you could start out with something like this, and then come back in the afternoon. We're also gonna do a pork belly biscuit or a pulled pork biscuit. Have that, and then later on have your cold fried chicken biscuit.
So here's what we're talking about. The South Street Spring Festival, Saturday, May 3rd. Beautiful weather we're going to have. We're
It's gonna
predicting
be.
it now. And it's 11 a.m. to 8 o'clock at night. So like you said, 9 hours of fun. Bring the family, bring anybody, and southstreet.com if you want more info.
That's right.
Chef, you're awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Are you ready to chow down after the show?
Heck yeah. I'm ready to chow down all the time, and especially when our biscuits are involved. So
Thank you,
definitely.
Chef.
All right.
Thanks for joining the Dawn Show. See you tomorrow.